Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Abdullah bin Zain Rashid. I would like to present about staff and personal issue on teacher workload. Nowadays, the school curriculum and co-curriculum reform has been effect to the teacher to face many challenging tasks. Due to that, many teachers feel burdened with the non-stop work that they receive even during their holiday. So, we go to the definition of the workload. According to Ninoval Pakau, in her article, Teacher Workload Intensification, she states that teacher workload are all the tasks that need to be performed, whether related to teaching and learning or outside their scope of teaching and learning. There are two types of teacher workload. The first one is academic, and another one is non-academic workload. The example of academic workload is the something that related to teaching, management, or preparing student tests and examination. Next, for the example for the non-academic workload is student welfare, and another one is school administration or the organization of the school. Next, as you can see, these are the issue in the teacher workload. The first one, that from the Sinar Harian, guru tidak harus dibebankan dengan kerja pentadbiran yang di luar hakiki, 2019. Next, for the from the News Strips Time, reduce teacher overload in 2018, and from the Berita Harian, beban kerja bertindan bawa tekanan guru. So, what are the causes of this issue on teacher workload to be highly debated? Next, the cause of the teacher workload is the first one is the insufficient number of worker in the school, because according to the National Conference of School Principal in Malaysia, the amount of teacher workload increased due to the insufficient number of clerks in school teacher have to manage and enter data on various forms such as the textbook loan scholarship form and also student profile. For example, in my old school has only 4 clerks that to manage 680 students. So in my opinion, this number is not enough to manage and to organize this 5 file, and it needs to be added at least 2 more, or to be able to do the all clinical work to be done by the school office staff. As you can imagine, what are the number of clerks that needed in a school that has more than 680 students. Next, the weakness of the administration system. Also, the problem of teacher become burden, and also it can be the confusion and the weakness in administration. The coordination at all level of the school administration. Many teachers in the same school has to attend courses simultaneously outside the area of the school. As a result of cost time management that is not conducted in organized manner. This situation can cause the abandoned tasks to be done or prepared by other teachers who are still in the school, while they are already have work to be completed. The last cause of the teacher workload is the changes in the government policy. It also can increase the workload of the teacher, because the teacher are the implementing body of the government policy. So when the changes happen in the integrated from Integrated Primary School Curriculum (KBSR) to the Primary School Standard Curriculum (KSSR) has caused teachers to attend the courses organized by the Ministry of Education of Malaysia to realize that the government aspiration whenever the curriculum and system changes, the teacher will need to follow and ensure it until it's successful. So next we go to the impact of the teacher workload. So now we are going to talk about the impact of teacher workload. The first one is teacher workload will reduce the performance of a teacher. When the performance of a teacher is reduced, it may affect the student academic. So when the student academic performance become affect, the student academic will be worse, or other than that, the teacher workload can cause the pressure or stress on the teacher. Due to this reason, some teachers also choose for early retirement, and what is resignation become familiar or become common thing for the teacher nowadays. Next, I'm going to share some tips on management tips for managing of workload. The first one is always a cut-off point for when you need to finish your work, and do not overwork. When it's time to eat or to rest, you will need to take that time and to get some rest and take your meal. The second one is get support from your college, so that you know that you're not alone, and don't be afraid to ask for help when needed. The third one is look after yourself. Always plan in time for yourself, and for example, you can do the go to watch Netflix, or meeting a friend, or even playing badminton with your friend. The fourth one is work smarter and more efficiency, because you need to do something that help you to get your work done. If you are more efficient, have a efficient time working. So for example, you wake up early in the morning and start doing your work in the morning, or if you love to listen to music while completing your work tune in your favorite, or that so that you can enjoy your work so that you do not feel the burden of the work load. So that's all. Thank